the second year we've done our Bourbon County Coffee Stout. The first year, last year, we still teamed up with Intelligentsia, but we used their Black Cat coffee blend. So it's an espresso blend, blend of different beans from different areas to match the same flavor profile every time. This year we went with a single source coffee. It's the Anjilanka bean from Bolivia.
We did a number of cases with them picking a coffee. Actually, the way they do tastings is super interesting.
Yeah, the whole cupping process. It was a new way for us to learn how to taste. We get focused on our beer tasting and swirl and sniff and have the proper glassware, where they do a totally different process with the cupping, and you break the crust, you smell it dry, you smell it when it's soaked, you have a certain period of time that you soak it, and you get different flavors out of each individual tasting process.
Yeah. And I just love working with experts like that, people who really know what they're doing and love doing it, because they have all these tricks and just sort of the depth and the artistry of what they do is amazing.
Yeah.
I like to think that we have that ourselves.
We have the passion for beer, they have the passion for coffee, and when you kind of bring those two together, it's a really fun experience, just having all those different minds in the same room, just talking about what we experience with the coffee and what they experience with the beer, and what each individual aspect can bring to the final blend.
Very interestingly, we all pretty much unanimously, we unanimously picked the coffee this year. We were looking, when we were conceptualizing the beer in the first place, we were talking about going in a different direction, going with a much more of a red fruit characteristic, and bringing that in to meld with some of the different fruit notes that we get out of the wood. Because those are definitely in Bourbon County, but it's hard to sort of pick up on them sometimes, so by being able to highlight it with the coffee, I thought was really neat.
And that's one of the things we decided when we were brewing this, the coffee and the beer itself, is that we wanted to highlight the coffee. We didn't want it to be overpowered by the bourbon or overpowered by the beer. We wanted it to taste like each individual bean that we choose each year.
Yeah.
And with this beer, we definitely encourage you to drink it fresh. That's how we brewed it, to be fresh and to have the truest expression of both the coffee and the beer.
It does change and it does evolve over time, but more the beer itself changes, the coffee does sort of tend to die out.
Yeah.
So definitely a beer to drink fresh.
So we hope you guys enjoy. Bourbon County Coffee will be hitting the stores here very soon.
It's out now.
Yeah, it just hit shelves, shelves and was on the trucks.
Yeah.
So cheers.
Hope you enjoy.